Welcome back to Dark Case Stories, where we uncover the hidden truths behind the world's most chilling and sinister crimes. If you're drawn to the shadows where secrets lie, you're in the right place.
Tonight, we're diving deep into one of the most perplexing and terrifying unsolved cases in Canadian history, the mysterious death of Cindy James. This case has haunted investigators for over 30 years, leaving behind a trail of strange events, unanswered questions, and eerie details that will send chills down your spine. Was Cindy James a victim of relentless stalking, or was something even more disturbing at play? Let's find out. On June 8, 1989, 44-year-old Cindy James, a nurse from Vancouver, was found dead in an empty lot, a tragic end to 7 years of reported harassment and attacks. Her hands and feet were bound, and she had a lethal dose of morphine in her system. Her death was ruled suspicious, but the case has never been fully explained. From the moment Cindy disappeared, her case was strange. Her body was discovered lying in a yard near an abandoned house. Despite being bound, investigators found no signs of a struggle. A meticulously staged murder, or something far more sinister? Before her death, Cindy had endured a terrifying 7-year ordeal. It began in 1982 when she started receiving anonymous phone calls, notes, and threats. At first, they seemed harmless, just eerie messages, strange noises on the other end of the line, but soon they escalated. Cindy reported numerous break-ins, finding her phone lines cut and her belongings destroyed. Cindy went to the police, but they could never catch the perpetrator. Her friends and family started to wonder, was someone really after her, or was Cindy making it up? Her claims seemed too bizarre to believe, until the physical attacks started. Over the next several years, Cindy reported numerous assaults, some of them brutal. She was found unconscious in her car, with a nylon stocking tied tightly around her neck. She was even discovered at home with her hands and feet bound, bruised and bloody. Cindy claimed that an unknown assailant was stalking her and attacking her, but every time the police investigated, they found no evidence of a struggle or an intruder. Despite the overwhelming evidence of trauma, the police began to doubt Cindy's story. Could this have been a case of paranoia? Was Cindy staging these events for attention? Or was she truly under attack by someone who was able to cover their tracks? On May 25, 1989, Cindy went missing. Her car was found abandoned in a shopping mall parking lot with groceries and a wrapped gift in the back seat. Strangely, blood was found on the driver's side door, and a set of clues seemed to point to foul play. Two weeks later, Cindy's body was discovered. Her hands and feet were tied, and investigators noted a lethal dose of morphine and other drugs in her system. But here's where the case takes an even darker turn. There were no signs of a struggle and no conclusive evidence linking anyone to the crime. Investigators were divided. An elaborate plan to escape her torment, or had Cindy's stalker finally made good on their threats? The police suggesting that Cindy had staged the scene herself and administered the drugs, but her friends and family disagreed, pointing out that it would have been nearly impossible for her to tie herself up after injecting the morphine. Even more puzzling, no one could explain how Cindy had orchestrated the elaborate attacks over the years if she had been responsible, and if she wasn't, then where was the stalker? Why couldn't police ever catch them? These questions remain unanswered. Over the years, several theories have emerged. Some believe Cindy had a mental health disorder and was staging the events due to a psychological breakdown. Others think that she was the victim of an incredibly cunning stalker who managed to evade the police at every turn. One theory suggests that Cindy may have known her attacker, and the police failed to investigate key suspects thoroughly. But after years of investigating, we're left with more questions than answers. Or did a calculated killer finally take her life? The mysterious death of Cindy James continues to haunt those who hear about it. With no solid evidence, the truth may never be known. What do you think? Was Cindy James a victim of relentless stalking and murder? Or did she orchestrate her own tragic end? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this story and want more true crime mysteries, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and stay tuned for more chilling tales. Thanks for watching.